Good morning, good afternoon, good something.
What's up, y'all?
I've been on the move today, guys. I broke Uber. Working on a big project. I clipped a tree. You'll actually be able to see that happen on SLR's video on Friday. But I had to go out today and get the stuff to fix it so I can get it fixed today or tomorrow. We got rain coming here in about 2 days, so I should be able to get it fixed and up and running because I have got a ton of stumps that I need to get out of the ground. And well, Uber's not running, and I don't think I'll be digging up all those stumps by hand.
Man, by a ton, I mean like 20.
Yeah, a lot. It was a very, very, very productive 2 days with SLR and old Drifting Dreamers here over there at Come Mountain. I'm feeling it today. I'm sore. A lot's changing on the mountain very, very quickly. And matter of fact, I put a video out today that shows a whole lot of the changes that's already taking place, and there's a whole lot more coming. So definitely go check that out. Drifting Dreamers went live yesterday over there at the outdoor kitchen. He had a what was it? What I call it?
Production studio.
Yeah, the Drifting Production Studio or something like that. Drifter Production Studio.
Drifter's Production, yeah.
Yeah. It was funny. I go outside and he's all set up with lights and a table and chairs and all kinds of stuff. It was funny. But he did his first live last night by himself. I popped in there for about a minute. I was in the middle of editing the video that I put out today on Come On Homestead. But it is a gorgeous day today. It is 66 degrees right now, and it's about 2 o'clock. I've already been to Russellville today. I went ahead and took him with me. He followed me there. That way they could take back the rent-a-car.
Yep. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep. I told him, I said, well, I got to go to Russellville where you need to go drop it off anyways. You might as well just follow me and save the gas money.
That's right.
And of course, I went and filled up gas and stuff like that because we got at least 2 more days of heavy rain coming. And you know how it is, getting stuck on the mountain.
Yep. Better be prepared.
Yeah, that's just becoming a normal thing these days. It's funny, all last year I got stuck 2 days on the mountain, and I've been stuck
Like 4 or 5
times in the last month. So, kind of crazy. But it is what it is. Luckily, I'm making it back with somewhat of some time left. Might be able to get some stuff going, or at least get Uber going.
I was going to say, yeah, you probably could even get the hose reattached.
Yep. And so yeah, I'm going to try to do that. I think that's my goal. He's got to go to work. I'm like literally rushing right now to get him back in time to get to work.
Yeah.
And we stopped by the post office and picked up a bunch of stuff. They got a bunch of packages. And so definitely be on the lookout for that on their channel. They'll be doing an unboxing soon, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And I got bills.
Yeah. We got quite a few packages. Thank you guys so much for thinking about us and sending us some packages and gifts. And I was like, which ones are for you, Uncle David? He was like, these bills. I was like, oh man.
Yeah. If I got nothing else consistent, the bill collectors are very consistent. They definitely they never miss their letters. Ever.
Oh, speaking of which, I checked the mail for you yesterday. I think I have 2 more bills for you.
Yeah, I've been waiting on the doctor bill.
I think that's one of them.
Yeah, I'm scared to open that one. I ain't even gonna lie to you, from all the blood pressure stuff. I'm actually getting low on my prescription. I'm gonna have to call that in and go to Boonville or somewhere and get that filled. I was gonna try to do it today, but I ended up going to a different town, and so that didn't work out. And I didn't feel like trying to change everything and all of that. But I got enough to make it about a week, so I'm good. But yeah, it's definitely something. I'm not used to having a prescription. I'm not used to having to, keep something up like that, because up until the blood pressure, I was on no kind of medication whatsoever. Just kind of existing.
Yeah.
Pretty healthy, I thought. until all of that happened. Blood pressure is getting better. I'm still not quite at the numbers the doctor wants, but I'm pretty close. And it's only taken one pill to get me there, so I'll call that a win. And lightheadedness and stuff like that's not been as bad. And trust me, guys, I've been putting it in the last couple of days, and been
especially this last week was really hard.
Yeah, and I've been all right. I have noticed though, since the blood pressure thing, I've started getting anxiety, which is rare for me. I'm not normally an anxious person, but like some of the butt puckering stuff we was doing the other day, I could feel the anxiety in me, and I never had that before. So I'm thinking it's got to be directly related to the blood pressure. It has to be.
Yeah. Because
I used to be fearless, and now it's like I start feeling all weird and like anxious, and heart rate up, and all kinds of stuff like that. This getting older stuff sucks.
Yeah.
You know what? Soda does not refresh your thirst.
No, it actually makes you more thirsty. It doesn't quench
I
it at
think
all.
so. I never drink soda. I only drink water. I drink water 99.9% of the time. But I've been so busy today, I did not have time to eat, so I stopped at old Burger King and got something real quick, which is something else I don't do very often.
Yeah, fast food.
Yeah, fast food. But I needed to eat something. I could feel it, like I was getting weak. So I stopped there, and I was like, oh, I ain't had a Dr. Pepper in a while. Let me try. I've only drunk, I don't know if you can see, the line's about right here. I've only drunk about 3 sips. And
in 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes. And all it's doing is making me thirstier. I also found when I drink soda, being that I don't drink soda, it makes me feel sluggish. Like
real heavy on you?
I think it's from all the syrup, you know, all the sweetness. Because I don't really drink a lot of sweet stuff and stuff like that. And I do like me some cookies every once in a while. I am a cookie monster. But I'm not a big sweet person overall. Used to be. But when I started cutting out a lot of things out of my diet 8 years ago, sugar was one of those things that I cut back on a lot. And ever since I done that, now everything is like too sweet. It's crazy. So when I drink soda, it jacks me up. So pretty much that will end up watered down before it's over with. It's gorgeous though. Let me flip y'all around.
Look at that mountain.
Nice view here in a minute.
Woo.
Whenever we've been to a couple of these corners. I wish we could just get some of these days like this, about at least 2 weeks of it. Just straight 2 weeks. That'd be amazing. I might get the boat out and go fishing if I could accomplish that.
Man, hey, and check this out, guys. I am going to be on Uncle David hard to get this boat cleaned out here shortly.
But I told him the other day that is on the agenda. I was out there looking at it the other day and trying to get the yard cleaned up and all of that, which you will see today on the video on Come On Homesteading that's already out. The yard is definitely clean.
Man, it looks tremendously better.
Yeah, it's didn't take too long either. Mike had a couple hours before he went to work and helped me out, and then I worked the rest of the day on it with Uber. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything that I did with Uber, but it's definitely worth to go watch. I promise you that.
And that shot at the end is just, man, it's a mouth dropper.
Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely, one of the views at the end will definitely show you the scale of what actually went down. And that view is even about to change again.
Yeah.
So
it's already changed.
Speaking of fishing, that right there is the crappie spot where we got to hit up at some point.
I've never passed that river and not seen somebody there fishing.
They
unless
say it's a hot spot. They say it's a hot spot. Look at that, guys. Look at that view. That's why I flipped y'all around right there, so y'all can see all of that Arkansas beauty. Gorgeous.
Hey, speaking of Arkansas beauty, Lissa was on her way back from her trip yesterday, and she was like, I think I'm in the ugly part of Arkansas. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, this down here just doesn't look anything like where we live.
Yeah. And he does have a seatbelt on, guys. You can't see it. It's on the opposite shoulder. I know I get comments about that all the time. The last time I took the kids to the 41.36, I had them in the back seat, and I got like 100 comments saying kids need to be in seatbelts. Every single one of them was in a seatbelt. Uncle David don't play that. But the seatbelt is so high up on their neck sometimes that they put this behind them.
Yeah.
And which I don't normally even let ride on the main road, but on the dirt road, as long as they got their lap one on, I feel all right good about it.
Yeah, it's a habit we're trying to break. The kids do that for sure. We even have to get onto them in the car, ride down the road. They're quick to throw it behind them real fast.
But some of them are so small that up around the neck is not good either. So honestly, it's better. And you know, back in the day, they only had lap belts.
Yep.
And school buses, which ones? That's something I've never understood. Most school buses don't even have seat belts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yet it's a law that you got to wear a seatbelt. Makes no sense to me. None. But with the buses that do have them, it's only lap belts.
Yeah.
So don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I had the kids in a seatbelt. Always gonna have the kids in a seatbelt. I've raised one or two of them. If I'm not good at nothing else, I'm good at raising kids.
That's right.
In my opinion.
Destiny and Levi turned out great.
Yeah, they turned out all right. I mean, they're still breathing.
Yeah.
And they're grown. So, milk for the win. Oh, man. It is so nice out today, guys. Man.
I love how all the green is starting to pop up everywhere. Getting to see spring come into action.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we, I took the drone up and just kind of took a look around. And it is amazing how green it is everywhere. Might be a new intro coming soon if I can get a hold of Todd to operate my drone.
I heard Todd had some fantastic drone footage not too long ago.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Old Todd, boy, he's a master drone operator.
I thought I seen him with a saw the other day. I spun around, but it was Gary. I was like,
it was Gary. Nah, I think Todd was running the drone.
I think he was.
Old Todd, boy. You know, but he's licensed and everything, so you know it's good to let Todd do it.
The FAA don't bother him.
Yeah, because Todd knows people. Oh, Todd. Have y'all seen Todd lately? Have you seen Todd?
Not lately.
Nah.
I've been trying to catch him around.
He might be tired.
Last time I heard anything from Todd, it was like 2 weeks ago when we went live. I think he unplugged our video or something. It was messed up.
Yeah. Todd will do that to you sometimes.
He's a trickster.
Yeah, but I love driving all these back roads, guys, and seeing all the green. I know y'all can see it like right there in the side window.
And that's a dark back window, and you can see it.
And it's just green everywhere. Spring has sprung. But it's actually nice riding around and seeing all of this today because the last couple of days that we've had that's actually been decent. There ain't been no time to enjoy it because we've been getting it in.
Straight getting it.
I will say that we have been utilizing every single minute that we can in between all of these storms that we've been having.
Yeah.
And I think we got part of the day tomorrow, and then it's supposed to come in again on us. So.
Yeah, I think tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon it's supposed to get right again.
And then most of the day Friday.
Yep. And then hopefully we have a couple of good days. I haven't really looked past Friday, to be honest with you. I guess I need to do that though, so I can plan out my next week because it's basically all planned out around Mother Nature.
Yep.
Oh man, it is gorgeous. Let me show you. See if I can do this.
What a clear day too.
Let's see if I can do this without speaking of Ridge Life, I got old Ridge Life calling me right now. That is so gorgeous. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys, before I put it back in the little cradle and mess it all up. But I hope everybody has had an amazing hump day. I think it's hump day.
Hump
right?
day.
Wednesday. Yes,
Wednesday.
hump day. And I hope tomorrow is absolutely epic for you guys, and we'll do this again tomorrow. So until we see each other again, guys, come on, keep it real.